Table. Okay. Before I start babbling about my glorious past, I want to make sure of one important thing. I have joined the NDUTM for about half a semester, and I'm hearing people coming up and down this stage introducing themselves as an otaku. So I guess it's fair enough for me to assume that every one of you out there understand the origin of my topic.
Yeah.
Okay. The reaction is in my. In case that some of you don't know, here's some brief information. In a game named The Elder Scrolls V, a guard will reply to you the similar answer when you approach him. The original thing goes like this. I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee. Oh! Okay, famous thing it is. But what does it have to do with the C1 speech? Stay tuned and you'll find out. Okay, the story begins. My name is ND1, a sophomore student studying law. According to what I've just said, you probably already get the idea that I'm kind of a talker myself. But instead of taking pleasure in computer games, I'm much more addicted to comics. And comics. And still comics. Okay, maybe that explains to you why I always doodle so much at that corner. Yeah, that corner. Okay, drawing is always my dream and I work hard to accomplish it. But besides drawing, I used to put much effort in developing other skills. Important skills. Do you know what it is? Speeches. Yes, speeches. Like most of you, I have joined English speech contests in and out of school, and unlike most of you, I never won any big prizes. Okay, sorry, overreaction. My point is, after all these years of hearing and composing speeches, I come down to a conclusion that in order to compose a good script, there's an essential element, and I call it the depth view. According to your facial expression, you either think I'm joking, I'm bluffing, or standing in here, hanging here, waiting for the green card. Okay, never mind. I'll put it this way. When I first see the main goal of our C1 speech, the first thing that flashed into my mind is not what kind of hobby I should share or what kind of past I should talk about. But why self-introduce? Why self-introduce? What? This guy must be out of his mind. We always self-introduce ourselves, no matter we're at home, at school, at about anywhere. When we're a newcomer, we always introduce ourselves. It's a traditional routine. Okay, I'll put it this way. A salesperson can introduce the product he or she is selling. It's because a product can be precisely defined. But however, human being is very, very complex. How can you truly understand a human being unless you interact with him? In my case, I never consider myself as a product that can be introduced. So feel free to interact with me, and I will show you the deepest view you ever see, adventurers. I used to be a speaker on stage. Then I took an arrow in the knee. After joining NTUTM, I hope I can take out the arrow and become true adventurers like you. TMD.